Today's video is all about showing you a side of Europe that you probably know absolutely nothing about. Welcome to Poland. It is my very first time here, and over the next 5 days I'll be working with the tourism board to show you guys what is the green lung of Europe. After a month and a half of long distance, we are back together here, and I'm so excited. It's been so long. She's been in Lima, I've been in Bali, and we basically both flew here last night, so fighting a little bit of jet lag. How are you feeling?
We couldn't get farther than that.
Now the tourism board could have easily sent us to spend time in Warsaw or Krakow, two of the main cities, but they decided to give us the experience to see something totally unique. We just picked up these beers here. I got a Jupiter, I think the Z's are pronounced as J's, and you got
Tiski. You're changing the rules all the
Nastrovia.
time.
That's all that matters. Nastrovia means cheers. Let's get back on the road. We're going 300 kilometers outside of Warsaw to Dziewczynki.
Tikonci.
So we've just arrived here in Tikocin, probably just about shy of 3 hours outside of Warsaw, and right behind me you can see some of the old school architecture, very old style, like cobblestone roads. Definitely has a very European feel to it. If you've ever wondered where babies come from, look no further because the answer is right here in Tikocin. Right there. That is a white stork. This is where babies are made, guys.
It has a baby, but not a human baby.
Here, storky stork. The baby just stuck its head out. Guys, so we just arrived at a castle. Oh, perfect. Where are you meant to be?
Christian is like, Katy, do you like chicken schnitzel? Schnitzel? Yeah, we were both so excited about it, and then Katerina says like, that's the kids menu.
It's honestly one thing to read, it's another thing to pronounce it. It is just like a different world. But right now we're at a Jewish restaurant by the name of Villa Regent, and we're gonna try some foods that we've never had before, so I'm excited about that. So when I read this one right here, I'm thinking it's like Sledzlawi, but then they're like, no, it's Żledź Żałowy? Żałowy. That is me trying to order here, it's not going well. Yeah, righteous dude, the Zalawi just arrived. So all aboard, the river exploration crew is all ready to go. So right now we're doing this river cruise, and what's crazy is during the spring this will actually be up to 2 kilometers wide. Right now it's no more than like even 75 meters, but you already see a lot of wildlife. It's just such a peaceful side of the country. So we've just learned the art of the game here in Tikocin. Men, if you want to pick up a woman, there's one way to tell if a man is single or if he's in a relationship. It's that if he's single, he's milking the cow with his bare hands. If he has a machine to do it, he's definitely got himself a... Ask him if he has a cow milking machine.
Oh, yes. He doesn't have a cow. And cow.
No cow, but he has a boat.
Cow.
Alright guys, so we just checked into our hotel for the night. It's kind of funny, I'll show you it in a little bit, but the area that it's located in is probably just about the most peaceful place you'll ever find. You look beautiful.
Thank you.
The light's nice. One small step for mankind. Your turn. Okay, it is time to show you the room for tonight. Welcome to the haunted room tour.
Welcome to the haunted mansion. Come in. Viens avec moi. This is my aunt Dorothy.
Oh my gosh.
She's always watching you.
She literally, her eyes kind of move. They look like they're looking this way, but if you come over here, it still looks like she's looking at you. A bit of like interesting paraphernalia. Oh, okay. It would have been way scarier.
I thought I was gonna play like Jeepers Creepers.
This is like something straight out of a horror film. Look at that. The twins. Don't do that. Put it back on. I'm sleeping with the lights on tonight. Status update. We survived the first night here. The entire decor is very much like based on antiques and the old school, and it's got a lot of personality to it. What's for breakfast this morning? Good morning.
Hello. Buenos
How
dias.
are you?
I'm good. I just had an amazing breakfast.
But you know, the crazy thing is it's actually not super expensive to stay here. I think for our room it's 50 euros roughly, about 160 złotys. That's the local currency here in Poland. I just hope no Polish people watch this video because they're only gonna know how badly I'm pronouncing everything.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Yeah, coming from the Peruvian.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we have arrived at what is the Amazon of Poland. So typically this time of the year, this place looks so beautiful. They showed me a photo just now, and it's like a winding river, like almost looks like a labyrinth. But today, that's all we got. We got one little stream. The whole thing has dried up. Normally this entire grassland is a bunch of winding rivers. Today it is a puddle. A moving puddle. But that's the thing about travel, not everything goes as planned. In fact, another thing kind of went awry. This morning we were supposed to be on a hot air balloon, but because yesterday was so hot and today is significantly colder, the weather is a bit too unpredictable. It wasn't safe to take out the hot air balloon. So instead, we're just gonna hang out. Ta-da!
What can we do?
Yeah, what can we do? Alright, so we are now in Suprash, which is a city here, and we're gonna be trying a Tartar style restaurant. So we've just arrived, let's head on in. Guys, so we got ourselves basically like a pierogi soup. These are little dumplings. This is the dream. That's really good.
I like all the food here.
Yeah, all the food's been super good, hey? Alina's explaining how she left London to come take this restaurant over, and from here she has developed some incredible food. So this is turkey, onion, rolled in a pastry, all handmade here. This is basically like a meat pie stuffed with potatoes, with cheese. All the food we've had so far has been absolutely amazing. Very heavy on the carbs, but I'm always down for that.
I'm not getting slimmer.
No,
Sure.
Definitely not.
Where's mine?
You look like you were ready to go through Paris. You're in the wrong city.
Okay, give up please. I don't want you to get hurt.
Welcome to the Green Delo Tour. Off you get.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
My butt.
This is a new game we're gonna play throughout our trip. It's called Read the Polish Word.
Okay.
What is this place called?
Pięćny Baum.
Okay. Alright, welcome to our little Bavarian ski chalet. That's what it feels like. It's very small, very quaint. I like it. Here, you'll see right in the distance, that is the monastery that we were just at. It's very pretty. Definitely like a nature kick right now. I haven't had one of these in a long time, so it's definitely been a much needed break from all the busyness. Look at this. This is basically like the theme of this trip so far. It's just been like amazing food. Dziękuję means thank you. We got potato cakes here with chicken inside. We have pork. You can chime in if you'd like. What else do we have?
Yeah, we have vegetable salad with lots of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. It almost sounded healthy for a second.
Yeah. Duck stuffed with apricot, vegetable balls.
This one here, deep fried something. And my favorite, sparkling water. All 1 month of that CrossFit. I went almost 25 days in the month. All that progress is gonna be gone by the end of this trip because the food is just too good, but I think it's a worthy sacrifice. Good morning to day 3 of the Polish adventures, and today's a spectacular day because
We are going to see, oh my goodness.
it's a birthday! All right, 1.5 hours later, we've just arrived here in Białowieża.
Look, there's a bison.
Białowieża.
All the way here in Białowieża National Park. This right here is a massive park with tons of wildlife. Everything from pygmy owls to 3-toed woodpeckers. Better keep your eyes open. So right now we are going into the forest, and what's incredible is that actually the reason this forest kind of still stands the way it is today is because in the beginning of the 19th century, Alexander III basically wanted a hunting lodge, and he's like, all right, we're not gonna cut this down because I need to have my palace with the hunting lodge, with the bison all to myself, and that's the reason that got protected and still stays here today. Do you want to tell them what you just did? Because I didn't film it, but I saw it.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Here we are in like this beautiful park, like You can hear the chimes of the birds. You can see like the beautiful butterflies fly by. And then there's this bug on the ground right in front of Katy. She goes like this. She went out of
my way.
It was out of your way. You went out of your way to squish like a mosquito-looking bug.
It was a mosquito.
Well, it was like a big ugly one, yeah.
I don't think people will miss a mosquito.
But it's pronounced
Viago Vieja.
Did she say it right?
Yes, she said it.
Viago Vieja.
Viago Vieja.
Viago Vieja. Once you go in there, you're not allowed to touch anything. You can't pick berries, you can't pick up wood. There's no vehicles, there's no lawnmowers, there's no groundkeeping. Almost 100 years of untouched nature. So you need to know the secret knock to get in. From there, a local woodpecker comes down and opens the door. Woody, as they call him. Oh, it is a woodpecker! See, I told you. He came to open the door. We're actually 6 kilometers away from Belarus right now, so if we're not careful, we might accidentally cross the border illegally. You're running late. We're about to leave. No, you're supposed to get on it. All aboard. You got this. The only way we're gonna move forward is with these guns right here. It's kind of like a fixed wheel bike. You can't stop it once it's started, so you gotta watch out not to get hit. Hey, Krachima. Come on, guys. You literally have 100 meters left. Finish hard. We have just been dropped off, literally probably no more than 200 meters away from the train track. And we are now going to be Rapunzel. And whoever Rapunzel had as a man, whatever. We're staying in a tower tonight. Check it out. This right here is our room. All the way up there. The only thing missing is a fire-breathing dragon. Oh, never mind. I found one. Guys, this is like really high up. Oh my gosh.
Wrong key, we have to go down.
Let's see what we got.
So cute.
Ooh, this is so cool. Wow. I've never stayed anywhere like this. This is crazy. So in case we didn't sell how high up we are, I'm gonna show you. Down there is Catherine. Hi.
Hi.
I can see my house from here. This is officially the most unique out there kind of place I've ever stayed in. I want to give you a tour of the top of the tower. It's got like that classical look, dark woods, everything's like beautifully handcrafted. We got a photo of mom and dad over there. What's out here? You got a view of the locomotive, the old track. We got like an old school radio, chandelier. Come on down here. Explore with me, shall we? No, it's not a torture chamber. No dragon. But you've got this beautiful white marble bathroom. Look at that incredible bathtub right in the center. Stoked to be here tonight. What do you think, my princess?
I'm gonna sleep in that bathroom.
Yeah, it's incredible.
I really like it.
I know, I think it's my favorite part of this entire place.
I know.
Alright, so we definitely have the best sunset spot in all of the neighborhood. I just flew the drone and I got some incredible shots. Alright, it is dinner time. What are we gonna eat this time? You think it's gonna be potatoes?
Yeah, for sure.
All of these things are like delicacies that I can't even comprehend. We've got quail eggs with buckwheat pancake, flambéed Armenian brandy served in gravy with juniper, hazelnuts. Like what? Rabbit liver, guinea fowl, we got goat, sturgeon, wild boar's tongue. All I know is I'll have what he's ordering. How was the delivery? Was it funny? Sort of? Okay. Want to cheers the birch sap? Hey!
Cheers.
This is straight from a birch tree. They tap it, and it's like a very, very sugary, but naturally delicious water. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
So we're taking out these here kayaks onto the river. What's the name of the river?
Bug.
The Bug River. Here's our floating coffin. Woo, freedom! No Wi-Fi, no internet. Just chilling.
Just reggaeton.
Just, oh yeah, we're listening to reggaeton. Katy's music, I'm singing along. It's beautiful. Yeah, I got wet. Ew. Gross. We made it. Alright, so continuing on with the incredible food tour that this trip has been so far, we've just arrived at Podcatedro, and this is actually one of the most popular restaurants in this region, and they brought out a cold soup that's beetroots, egg, some more potatoes, of course. Where would you be without potatoes? And a bit of yogurt. Okay, I'm just gonna say this is an absolute first for me. I've never had anything like this before on my taste palette, but it tastes almost like a tzatziki, but it's got that yogurt, it's got the eggs. I don't even know, it's just such a full body taste. I absolutely love this. Was not expecting that. Do you want to teach them the word of the day in Polish? I think they'll need to know it if they want to come here.
Yeah, you will use it so much.
What is it?
Ziemniaki.
Ziemniaki?
It's potato.
And, oh my gosh, ziemniaki's everywhere. Ziemniaki, ziemniaki, ziemniaki. Always dress for the food you're gonna eat.
Oh my gosh.
Our very last place to stay on this trip to Poland, and it's definitely not a letdown. This place is absolutely beautiful. This is like a heritage home from 1880. So come on through here. Everything's nice wood detailing. Up some squeaky wooden floors. Past the antique bookshelf. Room Zieloni. Go away. That's not funny.
You look so scared. You owe me.
And the thing that I'm liking is that the internet's probably the best we've had on this trip. This entire Poland trip, it's been very remote. A lot of these areas have some cell phone reception, but our routers have not been able to connect. The hotel we stayed in the first night had no internet. Some of them have had very limited, but this one I can actually probably stream a movie, can upload a couple files, so life is good. Tomorrow we go back to Warsaw, but tonight we're actually gonna go show you around the campus because one of the most distinct things about it is the church right across from there, as well as the windmill. So instead of talking about it, I'm gonna show you. Let's go. Oh my gosh, guys, look, the king has been chosen. He looks over all the lands. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny and awkward. It looks like a high school student. Guys, that's an 8-day-old calf. That's how well they can walk after 8 days. Dzień dobry, guys, and welcome to our final day here in Poland. Right now we are at Janów Podlaski, which is one of the most famous, if not the most famous, stable in all of Poland. And so we're seeing champion horses. Oh my gosh, you're beautiful, Dadagio. Do they have a ladder for you?
I should carry it with me everywhere.
Mm-hmm. You're a natural, babe. Woo! The dismount, here we go. And so far executed like a champ.
Whoa.
There goes your iPhone. So the first thing you gotta do is you gotta win the respect of the horse. Have it smell you. I'm ready to conquer the wild stallion.
Oh my gosh, poor horse. With all the potatoes you have inside.
I know, yeah. It's one of my heaviest I've been. See you later. Oh my god.
Be straight.
It moves a lot, hey?
Yeah.
Yeehaw! We have a bond. I'm gonna need a lot more money if I ever want to buy a horse, which I'm starting to think I do. So guys, please buy my merch. Link down below. That is just about the end of my Poland trip, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If I could summarize what we've seen here, it's essentially nothing but like natural retreat, peace and quiet, relaxation. So if that's something you're looking for, this is definitely a great place. Out in this remote area, you do find that most people are speaking Polish, but that is also one of the incredible experiences of it. Guys, I want to give a big thank you to the Tourism Board of Poland for partnering with me on this video, showing us this incredible experience. And if you're new to my channel here, hit that subscribe button, become part of Team Get Lost. Let's get lost again in the next one.